South Denver Broncos wide receiver Josh Reynolds and another man were injured in shooting last Friday morning in Denver. They were were followed from a script club. Sounds like everybody is okay, which is good. Don't need anything seriously happening. And then Giants owner John Mara says he expects to retain head coach Brian Dable and GM Joe Shane for the 2025 season. Says no changes during the season and doesn't expect anything after the season. I don't mind them keeping Dayball, but I think they need a new GM. I don't really like Shane. I don't think Shane's done that good a job GM. I think Dayball is a good head coach, but we'll see what happens. And Chiefs wide receiver Sky Moore was placed on injury reserve due to core muscle injury. He's at least 4 more games. Or second round pick, he's done nothing for the Chiefs. He's done nothing so far in his career. And then Vikings tackle Christian Darrisaw is I forgot to update this. Is suffered a season-ending knee injury against the Rams in the first half last night. Sucks for him. You can definitely tell Darnold was worried about the left tackle with Darrisaw out. And then they officially have activated tight end T.J. Hawkinson off injury reserve. They're expecting him to play next Sunday against the Colts on Sunday Night Football. Then Seahawks star wide receiver DK Metcalf knee is doubtful to play Sunday against the Bills. So most likely he won't play. That sucks. That's a big loss for their offense if he doesn't. It's just essentially decent Bills team. Just like the Bills are one of those teams like so far they're one of the teams that they'll be most bad teams that struggle against good teams. But we'll see. The Colts star running back Jonathan Taylor ankle is tracking very well to play Sunday versus the Texans per Shea Steichen, the Colts head coach, which is good for them. He's missed the last couple of games due to injury. Yeah, it'll be a big addition back to the offense. So yeah, we'll see how he does, and so if he does end up playing, obviously, don't know for sure until game time. But yeah, the Ravens linebacker Roquan Smith is facing a fine $16,833 for illegal hip drop tackle on Bucs receiver Chris Godwin on the last game that ended Godwin's season. So yeah, he doesn't get suspended or anything, but he is getting fined, that's like nothing for how big a contract he has. But yeah, then their corner Marlon Humphrey knee is doubtful to play. So yeah, that's a big loss to their defense if he doesn't. Uh, Now, one of the Dolphins' best defensive players, DT Zach Steeler, has suffered a fractured orbital bone in practice. He is out Sunday versus the Cardinals for sure. It's being evaluated to judge how long he's out, plus if surgery is required or not. So obviously, depending on if he needs surgery or not, depends. That's will affect how long he's out. So we'll see. And then some more Dolphins news. Their quarterback Tua Tagovailoa has now cleared NFL's mandated concussion protocol and is expected to start Sunday's game versus the Cardinals. So big addition, get back for the Cardinals, Dolphins, especially when they're pretty much trying for the playoff hopes because they've been terrible without him. And the Cowboys have officially ruled out the end Micah Parsons for Sunday night's game against San Fran. And then they've also ruled out corner Jerome Blandfoot. He hasn't played all year, but he's not coming back to at least another game. And the Commanders are officially listing quarterback Jaden Daniels as questionable for Sunday's game versus the Bears. So we'll see what happens. I usually don't talk about questionable. So just talking to Jaden Daniels. He deserves to be listed. We'll see if he plays or not. Like I don't think that Commanders will be able to beat up on a decent Bears team like they did the Panthers last week without him. But we'll see. And the Panthers have ruled out some receivers. They ruled out Dudley Johnson and Adam Thielen for Sunday's game at Denver. And QB Andy Dalton, who did not practice this week due to the right thumb injury he suffered in a car accident earlier this week. This is doubtful. Bryce Young, former second year first overall pick, is expected to start. So yeah, like Bryce Young's trying to start again. And now two his top weapons are playing. Just like, yeah, they're not doing too good. And then Bears DB Jacob Brisker concussion and DB Kyler Gordon hamstring are both out this week. So Brisker has been dealing with injury lately. And so yeah, big two losses as starter and their secondary. So see how they do. That's like Daniels ends up playing, he should be able to do a game with those two out. But if Marcus Mariota's starting, you're not as worried. You're still worried just because you don't like having two of your starting defensive player out, but we'll see. And Saints quarterback Derek Carr, I believe, is doubtful to play Sunday against the Chargers. Our receiver Chris Olave has clear concussion protocol for current coach Dennis Allen. He's off the injury report and will be playing this week. So big addition back to their offense with their shit sheet down for the year. So we'll see how he does. The 49ers receiver Juwan Jennings groin is out Sunday against the Cowboys, per head coach Kyle Shanahan. Wide receiver Deebo Samuel, wrist/illness is questionable per Shanahan. And tight end George Kittle foot is also questionable per Shanahan. So you prefer if both Kittle and Deebo play, but hopefully at least one of them does, just because Jennings is obviously now. Ayuk's done for the year. McCaffrey's still out for who knows how much longer. So yeah, Niners are missing a lot of their weapons right now. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your night.